Hello, everybody. Welcome back to an episode of Anime Boys. I'm Daily Miyamura.
I'm Dango Nagisa.
And I'm base Miku.
It's been a while since we recorded, about 2 months. What have y'all been up to in that time?
Guys, been a month.
No,
Y'all
our
were
last
separating?
recording was May 20th.
Yeah.
What have you guys been doing in 2 months? Surely you've been productive, right?
I've been doing nothing.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, because I finally finished school, and I'm waiting to go to uni after now. That's the last thing, the final frontier. Just been watching
So
anime now. Actually,
you're
I finally
officially done with. Wait, sorry, you're officially done with high school?
Well, I was done with high school a long time ago, like about 2 years ago. But that's just
Emotionally, physically done with high school.
thing is, there's like two versions of like school. Like there's no thing is you were just fucking about in school anyway. But then when you have school holidays, like just like the week off or something, you have like no feeling of guilt that you're not doing any work anyways.
I know that feeling. I've been
Great.
well, I had Thursday off because of 4th of July. And I have today off because it's Saturday. So I know that feeling
Hoorah.
well.
Hoorah.
I've actually been watching
I
anime this
also
time.
finished school, although I think I already finished school by the time we recorded last, but I got my grades back and I absolutely nailed all of my classes and finals.
Hooray.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Hooray.
Um,
I too finished my semester after the last recording.
nice.
Yeah.
Yippee.
I don't
You
know.
sound so excited.
I've been saying yippee a lot lately. Yippee
I
and
noticed.
hooray. Yeah.
Yippee.
I don't know why. I just say it now. It's just hooray.
You're very cheerful these days.
Hooray. I could even
Hooray.
say that with this smile on my face. Just, oh, hooray. And I've been watching a lot of anime.
Yay!
I've been watching a lot.
I'm
Unlike,
so proud of you.
The only boys
What?
that actually watch anime.
What do you mean the anime? It's just 2/3 of the Animeboys actually watch anime.
oh, calm down, Miyamura. I
Hey,
always watch anime.
I actually
I
been
just
watching
watch a
anime.
lot. Wait, you watched them?
Yeah, I watched them more
Me?
recently.
Wait, Nagisa watched some. Oh my
Nagisa
god.
watched anime. Oh my god!
And it wasn't full dive.
And it was a full
It's
dive.
still he's never watching Full Dive. Let's be
I
honest.
told you I'm never
Let's
watching
be
full dive.
honest.
Why?
He ain't watching
Agreed
it.
to. You agreed to watch Full Dive.
We all agreed to watch an anime that none of us have watched, and it was full dive, and we were gonna talk about it in an episode.
Yep.
Move on.
And then
Move
he
on.
didn't
Get better.
fucking watch it.
What do you mean get better? You get better.
You are the sucky one.
Oh.
Yeah, he's the sucky one in the group.
Yeah,
Damn.
he does the most sucky suck.
Wow.
Don't know what
My
you think
brain
about
isn't where it
that.
used to be.
Speaking
See,
of,
I used up all the last of my mental energy on those finals, and now I'm just dead.
Nah. Do you guys ever have an over hyper fixation on something that lasts like about a month?
Yes,
And then like just
I'm
like over it?
yeah,
I
What
understand.
what is your hyper fixation this month?
Well, this month it's buying things mostly.
what? That's not a
Specifically,
hyperfixation. That's
That's
just a
not.
thing you
That's just
do.
a,
buying
that's just
well,
an
if you just
addiction.
the last. Okay, look, these lengthy obsessions are much more pronounced, and they're broken up into phases. I used to be really big into video games, and before that, I was really big into movies. No, after that, I was big into movies, and then after that, I was really big into comic books. And
I
for
wouldn't
the
really
last
call that a
3 years,
over.
I've been really big into anime and manga.
I wouldn't really
That's
call
the
that an
current
over hyper
fixation.
fixation.
Dude, I just spent $400 on manga and light novels.
That's just the depressing.
Well, I did get paid. Not for them. Like I got paid before that. I bought it just a few days after my birthday. Yeah, I turned 21, y'all. I can now drink.
You sound like a dad that little flipping like trying to get in with the kids. Y'all, I turned 21.
Y'all
Yeah.
isn't a dad thing; it's a Southern thing.
How we doing, my
Yeah.
fellow?
Also,
my fellow
I've always
kids?
said y'all.
No, you're not hip. Y'all not hip.
Like I said, you wouldn't understand it. It's like a northeastern thing. Wouldn't understand.
No, it's a southeastern thing.
Nah, man, it's a Norwegian thing, definitely. I don't know.
It's a Norwegian. Yes, because Miyamura traveled to Norway during, while
was
we
his
haven't
holiday?
recorded. This man went on a soul journey.
I did not travel.
The journey was called the Lone Soldier. Read in the upcoming lore of the Annie Boys.
Wait, so Miyamura, have you drank anything yet? Or not yet?
Yeah, of course. I had my
Oh,
friends
what
over
did-
on my birthday.
What did you legally buy?
What did you illegally drink beforehand?
I'm not
You
going to
didn't
answer that
drink.
question. Yeah, definitely didn't drink. I had a bit of
After
tequila.
every
It was
Damn.
absolutely foul. It was absolutely foul. Just disgusting.
Wait,
I didn't have a chaser
wait.
for it.
Oh, have I told you
you
about the first
didn't?
time I got drunk?
No, I didn't have a chaser for it. I didn't have one prepared.
Well,
I just,
there's
my
a
friends were
reason
like, "Hey, you
why.
should buy this."
Yeah, I fucking noticed.
Miku.
My friends were
Why
like,
did
"Oh
you-
yeah, you should. Do you want to try anything?" I should. Sure. And I took
Had a shot.
a shot of it, and I was like, "Wow!" I was gagging. Like that shit was foul.
Yeah, that's like.
And they were like,
what-
"Oh yeah, we probably should have gotten him a chaser for it, like a lime or some salt."
Like-
And I was like,
Oh,
Would've
no
been nice.
kidding. No kidding.
My bad.
that was disgusting. I also had pina colada.
If you
Very
like
sweet.
Okay.
I liked it. It
Alright.
was good. I still have the pina colada mix, and I also still have the tequila.
And the white rum that they used for the pina colada mix.
Yeah.
I still have all that.
Options.
I also
Fun
had
fact.
a shot of.
Oh.
I had a shot of whiskey. That was pretty spicy. Although
Ooh,
I was already
wait,
a little. I was already a little drunk at that point, and also had some edibles, so I couldn't really.
Whoa.
My
What
memory
the
of it
hell
was
are
probably
you
good.
doing? You're getting crossfaded.
Bro, it's a whole
it's
new
weird.
man. Blood is
See,
all new
that's
man.
why I don't do
I
cannabis
ordered a
anymore.
bunch of. So I ordered like my friends and I invited
Is
them
it
over to my
legal
birthday
there?
party. Yes,
In
Not
some
legal for us.
states.
It's not legal for us. Either.
it's legal in DC. Kind of.
It's not. It's only for medicinal use here in Ohio.
I feel like my general standing in life warrants the use of.
Anything that alleviates my sobriety.
I got drunk for the first time as well, actually.
But okay, wait. But I wasn't finished with my story. My friends came over for my birthday party a day after my birthday. And we went out and bought a bunch of drinks, and then we came home and we started watching anime. We watched Cherry Magic. 30 years of virginity can make you a wizard. Which is just a name and a show.
That's a name.
That's the name, all right. I actually own the manga for that show. Not through my own, like not intentionally. I ended up acquiring it.
They just be making anything at this point.
And our bestie Jacob was a big fan of the manga.
love
Whenever I
Jacob.
stole food from him, I'd let him read the manga on my phone. And I decided we were gonna watch that. Me and Jacob and one other of our friends. And after we drank a bit and we watched a bit, and then we ordered burgers. And after we ate that, my friend was like, "Hey, I'm gonna get my edibles out." And I said, fine, I'll try one." And they were like, "Really? Awesome!"
Their eyes lit up.
Yeah, they were really happy.
You know that
They
Lego
started-
Batman thing where it's like, just I'm trying to think of what it is. It's the Lego Batman where it's like,
I don't know. The first thing I thought was they all turned into like anime girls and started jumping around all happy and stuff.
oh no.
Like
The
yippee!
When he sees Bruce Wayne Lego form, when he sees like I think
Are you
You
talking
know
about
it.
the GIF?
Oh, are you talking about that game where it's like
He's
zooming
talking
in on
about
his
the
face.
GIF.
I know what he's talking about. Well, anyway, no, it was much faster than that. Anyway, had some of that, continued watching, and then we went on a monument walk, stopped by their place, had more edibles, had more to drink. And then Jacob wrote my post for that night, if you guys noticed.
Yes, dude.
That was him. We were all, none of us were sober.
Yeah, messed up. So
He
true.
was the he. I love Jacob. He's great. He was the most affected. He was very nervous the whole time. I, however, my anti-anxiety meds completely counteracted the intense paranoia, so I was kind of fine. The biggest side effect was that the next day my brain just kind of felt like it was lagging a full second behind everything that happened. It was weird.
He was
So
stuck
that
in
was
time.
yeah, it was a bit strange. So that was fun. That was my birthday. And then a few days later, I bought $400 worth of manga and light novels, and they're still arriving because I tried to buy the cheapest, like used ones I could find on Amazon
Mm-hmm.
of the series that I wanted to read. I mean, not just like any random ass ones. And they're slowly arriving bit by bit. I think I only have what now? 9 more that haven't arrived yet. I'm gonna once I get the last of them, I'm gonna put them all on my bed, spread them out, and then take a picture and post it, just to show like all I
Hooray.
bought.
$400
Because some of it's
worth
like
of manga.
some of it's stuff I've never read or even like experienced before, and some of it's like the manga adaptation, the manga for a TV show I really enjoyed, or the light novel for a show I really enjoyed, or the light novel
Mm-hmm.
for a manga I enjoyed, and so on and so forth. I think actually only there might only be one brand new series that's brand new to me that I like haven't read or experienced or any form in any form. Everything else is
Which one is that,
that
if you don't
is
mind me asking?
that is Empty Box and Zero with Maria is the name of the light novel.
Alright.
The other ones that I've got are like Tear Moon Empire, which I love the anime for that. I bought the manga for Demon Girl Next Door, first 5 volumes. I love the anime for that show. I bought the manga, the first 5 volumes of Sleepy Princess. I've seen that show 3 times. I love that show. I bought the light novel for Seventh Time Loop Villainous, which I really enjoyed the anime for that. Genius Prince. I don't know what I was thinking buying the light novel for that, but I did. Even though I know it's not going to satisfy me because, number one, the show, it hasn't reached a conclusion. I just wanted to see the characters like finally be happy together. But it's still a fun thing. And then I was reading a manga a while back that I really enjoyed called Apocalypse Bringer Minogra, which it's an isekai, but instead of like a fantasy RPG, the kid gets reincarnated into the leading position of a real-time strategy game.
Okay.
Like a Civilization 6 style game, kind of. Where he has to build where he has to
Civ
build like
6.
he has
Civ
to build
6
an entire
mentioned.
he has to build an entire empire and protect and like manage resources and stuff. And he's got like he himself has no real powers, but he's like the overseer of it all. And I really enjoyed the
Like a
manga for
king?
that. Pardon?
He's like a king?
Yeah, kind of. I really enjoyed the manga for that, so I got the light novels for it to finally read that. And then I bought the I'm in Love with the Villainous light novels.
Mm,
I loved
okay.
the anime for that. It was really funny.
I need to continue watching that. I
Oh, it's great. I love that. It
It's
really needed
really
to
good.
be. It needed to be like they needed to continue that show. Like they only gave it 1 season, but that 1 season covers like the first 1.5 volumes of the light novel, and they're up to like volume 5. So I've got the first 2 volumes of the light novel, as well as 1 volume of the spin-off, I guess alternate version, which tells the story from Claire's perspective.
Really?
Yeah. So, and that covers
might
the
have to
exact
get
same events, but instead we get to hear her inner monologue, and her tsundere nature firsthand, and I'm excited for that. And I also got
I'm
Blade and
stoked.
Bastard. I got some new Comey. I got the second volume of There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover, which I've read the first volume of, and that was a very strange but kind of fun. I almost dropped that light novel. There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover unless. I almost dropped it because it was written in the same style as like Dork Diaries. If
Mhm.
anyone remembers that, or if anyone's like little sister had them read it for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and I was reading the prologue for it, and it's like, oh, this is kind of rough. But by the end, I kept reading. It's like, this is kind of fun though. Like just the way it was written felt kind of refreshing. So I bought the next line of that, and that's basically all of the ones I can really speak of. Everything else is just like a few new volumes of stuff I already read.
hmm
But yeah, so that was a couple minutes of me talking about the birthday presents I got for myself. Oh, did I mention what my parents got me for my birthday?
No, you did not. They got you a
The-
6-pack of alcohol.
No, they bought me a cocktail making kit.
Oh, that's cool.
On making cocktails. 12 glasses of wine. And
Easy.
4 whiskey glasses.
All right.
None of this is like these are just like actual like drinking implements. These aren't like I didn't get any drinks from them. Also, when I told them that I was actually just that before I realized they were whiskey glasses, I was thinking of just drinking milk out of them. My stepmom just like died. Like I think
Of
she went through the whole
laughter or
death and
just
revival. No, just like disappointment.
cringe? Okay. Oh.
She was like for real.
Are you serious?
I could see her eyes cloud over for a moment as like she embraced the end. She was like, I cannot believe I have.
The end is
was
nigh.
She was getting ready to kill you.
Yeah, she was not looking happy when I told her I was gonna drink milk out of the whiskey bottle.
So,
Oh man, that's pretty epic.
what about you, Miku? Before Miyamura takes over the entire podcast
For what?
for what you've done.
Oh,
So-
what I've done? Nothing much really. I've been actually heading to downtown a lot lately.
know what that
So like pretty much every day, like probably around this time, I just go downtown. I just go explore a little bit more. But usually I go to that one Japanese restaurant that I posted on my story that I said I'd forever gatekeep. So that was pretty cool. Like I said before, I've been watching a ton of animes lately, and damn, I am really boring. That's really it. That's pretty
No,
much
that's
it.
fine, dude.
No, that's not fine. It's
I've
not
also
fine.
done nothing as well. However, I've watched a bunch of anime as well. I actually okay. I was talking about hyperfixations earlier. I've developed I think 3 hyperfixations. And that is Richtofen from Black Ops 3.
Oh my gosh.
That is just so fucking funny. The Celeball of Eccentrics and Noir Diablo from flipping I Reincarnated as a Slime. Actually, no, there's 4. The flipping Jujutsu Kaisen because I watched it recently. I finally got to watching the
Oh,
new season.
time.
Wait, you have Noir Diablo?
Huh?
Wait, what was this about Noir Diablo?
He's
It's
like my favorite character.
hyperfixation.
I love him. He's fucking.
I have a figurine of him.
He's amazing.
Oh, you're gonna say plushie for a second.
No, I don't have a plushie for him.
I know it is. It's just fucking amazing. I like it.
You need to stop with Richtofen Black Ops 3, dude. You were DMing me though. We were on a call, right?
I
Or
basically
something.
turned his stream from 14 people
Yeah,
to 3
yeah,
people.
yeah. No, I was on live, right? I was talking about I was doing a tier list for COD Zombies because I'm a huge zombies advocate. I love playing Call of Duty Zombies. This dude Nagisa joins and starts talking about Richtofen for some reason. I'm like, yes, he's a good character. Like, he's S tier, top 3 for sure.
And that wasn't the actual conversation we had. It was talking about the maps. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, we were talking about maps,
We mostly
and then
talked
you were
about.
trying to get me to do like zombie Easter eggs with you.
Yeah, would have been sick. The Annie boys doing fucking the flipping COD Zombies maps. I've actually done the moon Easter egg now, as well,
Yeah,
along with
you told
Origins.
me. You told me.
I don't think I told you about Moon though.
No, you told me, Moon.
Really? Was it you?
Yeah, yeah, it was me.
Hmm.
But this isn't zombies podcast. It's anime podcast. So we should probably transition over to
Zombies
what?
anime.
No,
Where's
not
anime?
zombie.
Yeah, I've started watching Tokyo Ghoul. Sure. Started
Oh
watching
yeah.
that so far.
Started watching what?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh, I thought you mentioned another one.
No, I actually literally did
I
start
haven't.
watching it.
I don't even have Tokyo Ghoul on my plan to watch list.
I just liked the song, so I decided to watch it.
Oh yeah.
I've also
Average how I
been
watch anime.
watching. I've also been watching a lot of anime. I'm currently
No.
watching. Did you just say we know?
We know.
I'm
We
currently
know.
watching Future Diary. Future Diary is pretty good,
Could have
but
pull
God,
up my
it
section
got a
there.
little depressing, so I took a break, and now I'm watching the newest season and probably the last season of Duke of Death and His Maid, which I think is pretty cool that the show seems to be getting a full adaptation for a show that seems pretty underrated or like like not very talked about, but it's just a great show. I love it.
One thing
Yeah.
what I'm watching right now, literally like about today, was the Misfit of Demon King Academy.
See, that's a harem.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
No, it doesn't say that in the genres.
Also, while we were talking, I discovered a show and I went and added it to my list. And as I was scrolling through my list, I came upon the realization that one of the shows that was on my list was basically a High School DxD clone. I could not have gotten rid of that shit faster. I did not know how that got on there, but that was gone.
No, I tried to watch Classroom. Is it Assassination Classroom? What is it?
Classmate of the Elite.
No, Assassination Classroom.
That's a good show.
I can't like any.
They're both good shows.
I watched
Yeah.
like the first 2 episodes, and I can't. Like every time I hear the word Nagisa, it confuses my mind, and it's breaking me inside.
You're just weak.
No, I can't. It's literally breaking my insides. Because it's just like that based Vine Boom meme. It's just like
Yeah.
as soon as I hear the name, it's just like boom. Fucking
Bro,
like,
stay mad. Stay mad.
Stay mad at what?
Stay mad.
At what?
Stay mad.
At what?
I don't know.
Uh,
Have you been watching any other animes?
The Devil is a part-time.
Great show.
That's a great first season.
Yeah, great first season. Atrocious second season.
I willingly will not watch the second season.
Dude,
I know about it.
they couldn't think of
in the land of
anything better.
Is it in the land of Leadale? Leadale? I think so.
Land of Leodale?
Mm-hmm.
That was kind of lame.
I didn't mind it, man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Think of what else. Rewatched a bunch of animes. Just a bunch of isekais again.
Good.
I don't know what it is about
Great.
isekais. I'm guessing you just have an isekai arc and then just jump off a cliff and watch something else.
I watched a good isekai recently. Well, actually, it wasn't great, but it was better than the usual isekai fare.
Oh, really?
And that yeah.
Centrics.
What? No, chilling another world with my level 2 superpower.
That is a pretty good show.
That was good. It was
Wait,
good because it was
I forgot
like very anti-harem. Like the harem gets downgraded to basically just being a platonic friend group. All of the girls develop like a crush on him, but his wife is just like absolutely not. And if you even think about touching my man, I will kill you. And so they quickly back off, which is pretty fun.
Hello.
I'm around about like I think I need to watch like let's see what episode I'm on. I need to watch 2 more episodes and I'm done with it.
Of what?
I think it's 12 episodes long, isn't it?
What?
The show, the Chilling of the World with level 2, you know.
Oh yeah, level 2 cheat powers.
It's got 12 episodes, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Or is it going on longer?
it's got 12 episodes. It did not get announced for another one.
Well, I've only got to watch 2 more episodes to finish it, to be honest. So
It's good.
yeah, I know.
And hey, they didn't do the annoying thing for that apparently the manga does later on. One of the characters, not the main character, but one of the characters does end up forming a harem, and I'm not too happy about that. But whatever. Whatever.
Man.
Actually,
Molly.
yo, I've been watching a bit of My Hero recently, the newer season,
Season 7?
the new one, yeah.
I haven't
It's on
reached
season
there yet.
7, right? 7?
I think so.
Yeah,
Just
there's
one
7.
episode
Yeah, they
currently.
finished it's season 7 is the
Basically,
last
it
one.
got announced that there'll be a. This was like the kind of the final season, but like you know how animes don't really get closure to see what happens after. They're gonna have
Yeah.
I think they're gonna have a whole season dedicated to the after thing, which is actually kind of nice. I think. Normally you don't get that kind of thing, so
A whole season dedicated to the after story?
don't.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna. That's a really unique concept. You know, I don't think anyone's done that before.
Not many animes do it. Okay,
Have they? I'm not sure they have.
you get like a 1 episode thing saying, "And they all lived happily ever after." The end.
Hooray.
That was it. And they defeated.
Yeah, but if you do get an after story, you know it's gonna be sad. Because you have to tell a plot with the after story. It can't just be like 8 episodes of nice, calming epilogue. They don't get to do that, which is the annoying thing. Like, do you want to see our characters living a nice, happy life? Well, too bad. That's not interesting. Hello?
this bitch out of here.
What the? Dude, calm down.
Like, I
Nagisa.
want that for sure. I badly want that, but you're not gonna get it.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in after stories, right? That don't get that kind of thing.
I mean, I haven't seen any after stories because I'm not gonna
I
watch
can't tell
Clan.
if he's. I can't tell if he's trying to break me here.
I'm kind of trying to take you off a little bit.
Take me off what?
Tick you off, as in annoy you.
Oh, I thought you said take me off. I was thinking of fentanyl.
No.
You're gonna take him out to dinner?
Oh,
Yes.
I'm not opposed.
Come with me.
To anyone who's trying to ask a girl out, do not just say what Miyamura just come with me.
Go up to her. Come
You're
with
pretty
me.
strict.
Come with me. We have much
Follow.
to do.
I want to take you out. You're pretty strong.
I heard you're pretty strong, huh?
You know, maybe I should try that. Might go better than my current strategy of doing nothing.
Are you trying to look for someone?
I'm a little lonely these days.
Well, who
Bill-
isn't?
I'm really lonely.
Oh, I've realized that Anohana is on my watch list. That show is gonna make me very sad. No,
I thought-
thanks.
Oh no!
I thought
Oh no!
you weren't. I thought you had a rule where you couldn't watch sad ones.
I
was
don't
in
watch
for it.
sad ones.
Bro's into it.
I took it off my
Oh,
list
was it
just
true?
now.
Oh.
You bastard.
No.
I don't like to be sad.
It's a great show.
I don't doubt that it's great. I just doubt that I want to watch it.
Miku, but
I don't
you,
like feeling
do
sad.
you know how to smuggle people into countries? And do you know where Miyamura's location is so we can pin him down into a chair?
I'm not smuggling in. I'm not smuggling you into a country, and I think Miyamura
You don't
would
even need to
literally.
smuggle. Nagisa, you have a passport. You're not an illegal immigrant. You could just
You
come
could
here
just
on
fly
vacation.
in.
I'm not paying.
What?
I'm not smuggling you in.
Who would want to pay for a trip? Actually, to be honest, nowadays, the British train costs, yeah, I could probably get to Paris on a flight more cheaper than a fucking train. That's how bad this economy is.
Dude, the world is
Yeah, well, that's
pitiful.
the British economy.
Yeah, I know, it's fucked.
That's also the same here. But
Yeah,
I
you've
don't
It's
want to
pretty
talk
bad.
about politics. I want to
You've
talk
got
about
fuck,
anime.
you've got fuck politics. We've got fuck politics back here as well.
I want to talk about
What
anime.
seasonals are y'all watching next season?
Next season, well, I don't know what next season's are.
Yeah, I don't know what it brings. I haven't been paying attention.
You guys don't watch stuff live. I forgot.
Well,
Hey, I've been watching Isla Sometimes Hides Her Feelings in Russian.
I've been watching Reincarnated
That's a
as a
really
Spy.
good.
I read the manga for part of the manga for Alia. I did
Mhm.
not enjoy it.
I don't know. The first episode was pretty wholesome.
Because it quickly becomes a love triangle stuff, and I don't like those either.
Dude,
I find them to be very
spoilers.
like. What do you mean spoilers?
Womp 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 again, Miku. Womp womp
Dude, spoilers.
womp womp.
Great.
You'll see it next episode probably. I don't know, man.
Wow, whatever.
Well, anyway, seasonals I'm watching.
It's just, and it's also the manga hasn't even gotten to a conclusion yet, which means the anime sure as shit won't.
Spoilers.
womp womp. I'm actually
Womp
watching. I think
womp.
I'm watching like
Speaking
3
of-
seasonals, which is
You guys, you're probably gonna make fun of me for this. One of the shows I plan to watch, and one of the ones that I actually am most excited for, is called Pseudo Harem. Is not an actual. It's not an actual harem. The whole thing is it's one girl who's pretending to
It's
be all of these different
confirmed.
girls.
It's confirmed. The allegations are done. See you in court.
She's
You gone.
she's pretending to be all these different girls because she actually really likes her senpai guy or whatever, but he okay, whatever.
What? I was listening.
She pretends to be all these different girls because he wants to be popular. So she pretends to be all these different girls who all have a crush on him. And hides the fact that she actually has a crush on him. But he's too dense to realize it.
Mm,
So it looks like it could be fun, and I've had it on my list for longer than most of the other ones. Also, have you guys seen the memes and the intro for My Dear Friend Nokotan?
oh my gosh. It has been
Chika
filling my For You
kashitai
page.
tan.
I don't need to see it. It's
Stop
so annoying.
Shika kashitai tan.
Yeah,
The only 2 openings I'm obsessed right now is the flipping of Sabolis' Centrix opening because it's a bit different and unique. I feel like, even though it has like real life things in it, I feel like it's just unique in that way.
Wait, what show?
The Salabolova Centrix opening, I actually kind of like.
Oh, Salad Bowl. Salad
Yeah.
Bowl. I love that. So I loved like half of that show.
I don't.
It had a really strong opening, and then second episode is like introduces
water.
it gets kind of bad because the only thing is I don't care about the entire half of the story is focused on the homeless knight, and I don't care about her.
I like both of it, man. It was funny.
I just find her annoying, and I find all of the shit she gets up to be like unfunny. Like it's funny in the haha random lols kind of funny of like, oh my gosh, she's now the leader of a cult by accident.
It's like dad joke funny.
Yeah,
it's like, oh haha, that's cool.
It's random. It's LOL random humor.
Whereas about it
was the other half, which is Sarah and Kensuke's or Kosuke's, whatever. I really like their story. I think it's fun and charming. I think their dynamic is good.
Fucking adoption thing. That was.
I think it was
like a heartwarming. That was, man.
It was nice,
I
and
don't
it's
know
also
why.
like they give it proper time. Like they give it a lot of time to go over it.
Hmm.
It's not just like, well, you're my daughter now. It's like, well, I have to introduce you to my dad, and I have to get you papers, and I have to do all this other stuff. And I thought it was really good.
And the dad is actually great. It was actually funny though. I enjoyed it all the way through, no matter what part.
Yeah. But no, I love the intro to that as well. The song, by the way, is called Geef Ni Ted. If you want to listen to it.
Eve.
Geef Ni Ted.
Was it? How long is it? So it's been 2 months. Wait, does that mean I haven't said any Freyren? Did I? Have we talked about that?
Yeah.
Yes, you talked about Freyren.
Okay, I don't know. It's been just too long. Well, anyway, like there's also like Jujutsu Kaisen as well, which I've watched. I know that was a long time ago. Like, you know, came out and everyone was talking about it, but I've just watched it recently now, literally like within like about a day or two ago. So, and I should have watched it sooner.
Yeah, you should have.
I was putting it off, man. I know I'm obsessed with
I'll
this
watch
intro.
it eventually. I'll
It's
watch it eventually.
really good, Miyamura.
Wow,
I
You
don't
should.
doubt that. I believe
wow,
you when
wow,
you say
wow.
that. I know it's good. I just
Oh my
I
gosh,
haven't
he
I was like,
gotten around
believes
to
me.
watching it.
Miyamura, I was
He
like that the whole
believes
time
me.
as well. I was like that. I was like, I know it's good, but I'm putting it off for now.
I got other shows I want to watch more. I want to watch the third season of Class of the Elite.
Wait, you haven't watched
I want to
it
watch
Yeah.
the third season. I want to watch the third season of Konosuba. I want to watch the third season of Slime Isekai. All of these
Slimy
other
Isekai.
shows that I want to watch.
You mean that time I got reincarnated as a slime? Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what we call it. We call it Slime Isekai
Really?
because it is
Slime
the Slime
Isekai.
Isekai.
That time I get reincarnated as a slime.
I love that show.
I
You know
do
what?
as well.
So I actually
I,
bought the manga. I bought the first. Sorry, I own the first 10 volumes of the manga, and then I recently bought the first volume of the light novel, and I read it, and I really enjoyed it. I thought the writing style was really good. So the next time Otakon is the convention that's coming up soon. And among other things, I need to make it my goal to stop by
heard it
one
down.
of the book selling booths uh, in the merchant hall because I know that there's one particular booth that I always frequent. And last time I was there, they had the like 14 volumes of the light novel all packed into one big like bound together and on sale for like 20% off. So I need to go there and buy that
Blood's
during.
money is not surviving.
No, my wallet is in pain. This
he's
is
just
what
he's
happens
just
when
gonna
you have.
steal it.
No, I won't
I'm,
steal it.
He's stealing it. All right.
I won't. I'm not gonna rob them. Even the guy who owns the booth is kind of a
oh yeah, I
jerk.
forgot. I watched that So I'm a Spider, So What as well.
Okay, I really like the manga for that, but because the manga is only the spider side, I bought the light novel for it, and I tried reading it, and like one chapter in, it switches over to human side, and I don't care about the humans at all.
Oh,
And some of
same.
their
I don't
stories
care.
make me like really annoyed and really uncomfortable. So
Racist.
I'm just what? I am also all right. You know what? Not even gonna
I'm
acknowledge that.
also a human.
Not even gonna
I don't.
acknowledge that.
Miyamura, I don't like the human side either. To be honest, at first I wasn't really happy with like how it was CGI, but then I kind of got used to it and like, I was fine with it. I'm actually happy with it. I've never been a big fan of like seeing even like the tiniest bit of CGI and like the carriages of horses, like almost every single anime has. Like it's just a CGI version of it. For some reason, it's always ticked me
Yeah,
off.
they
Man,
look pretty bad. The worst CGI I've seen has probably been one that deliberately tried to do a bad job, and that was Kamikatsu working for God in a godless world. And that's the one
Ooh.
everyone probably knows from that freaking tractor scene where they
Ooh.
just took like a blurry version of a real life tractor and they
Yeah.
like lazily stuck a character's face onto it.
I saw a YouTube video of
I
like
watched
they were
that show.
talking about it.
That show is a shitpost. That show just is a shitpost.
It's something. It's something.
Oh yeah, ReZero Season 3 is gonna come out, isn't it?
Oh, gross.
Oh yeah, you're
I used to
ReZero
really like
hater.
I used to really like ReZero, but now I've kind of soured on it.
Oh man, it's kind of got a bit rotten. It's kind of just fermented a bit. I don't know how you start to dislike an anime. Like it's fine if it's like over if it's the newer seasons, but if you just like liked it before this, suddenly just started not liking it. How do you
I mean,
even
I
do that?
enjoyed up to the end of the first season.
Sure,
And
sure,
then
sure,
Sure, yeah.
why
sure,
is there doubt? Why are you trying to what?
sure, sure.
You're just sowing the
Okay,
seeds of chaos.
kind of good at that, but you're never good at farming them. Um. Okay, we were gonna talk about uh holidays, but it seems as though we have all been we spent the whole time actually talking about anime.
Told you this was gonna happen.
So next time we can talk about holidays.
Yeah, we can do
How
that
does that
next
sound,
time.
friends? Okay.
Oh my
Then do you want
gosh,
to?
he said the F word. He called us friends.
Would you
What?
prefer a different F word, specifically fucking idiots?
That
Whoa!
you, dude, you're not allowed to swear.
Only
Yes,
I'm
I am.
allowed to play
Every
here.
time I write the description for this, I always note down as explicit material.
No, but
Yeah, that's because of me.
you're the wholesome guy.
I
I'm
don't know why
I'm the
people
only
keep
one
thinking
allowed to
that. I'm
swear.
just kind of
You're,
nice
you're
to
the
people that I don't know.
you're the FF guy. You're the family friendly guy. Come on, man. Get it together.
All right, are we? I think we're finished here.
What?
What do you
It's only
mean?
been like 40 minutes, bro.
Yes, but we've been talking
Have you
about
guys
anime.
ever been playing games?
I actually have been playing Fate lately,
Yeah,
and before that, I played. Before that, I played Danganronpa 2. That was pretty fun.
Danganronpa 2 is the best one, so you will enjoy it.
Yo, I've
I
been
did call
playing.
the big. I finished it already.
Oh,
I actually called the big twist at the end. I figured that out literally like 10 minutes into the game. And not just like I pointed as a joke. I was like absolutely convinced. I was like, no,
I
I know what's going on here. Now, the identity of the characters, I didn't figure that one out at all. But that one was a surprise. But like the nature of the island, I figured that one out immediately.
Hmm, interesting.
Right now I'm playing Fate. And I'm making it my goal to reach all of the bad ends as quickly as possible. Because there's some actual choices in that game, and you can make choices that lead to you getting absolutely fucking destroyed. So
I
my
know about
character
getting
has
fucking destroyed.
my character
I
has
started playing
already
Elden
died.
Ring.
I'm 12 hours in, and my no, I think I'm 15 hours in. And my character has died 8 different ways. Most of them have been at the hands of other characters. I got one time I got pushed out a window. Another time, they shoved me in a sack, stabbed a hole through my chest, and dumped me in a river. And in 2 separate times, a character turned me into a pancake on the side of the road.
Hooray.
Those 2 times happened in the same night too. And turns out the only way to get out of that situation alive was to basically be almost killed, whereas the other 2 situations were be completely killed.
Mhm.
This game
Sometimes
is
you're gonna have
rather
to go
boring,
down just to
though.
go up.
I want. Why are we here just to suffer? I really want to finish that game because then I get to watch the anime for it, and the anime is better. And then once I finish it, well, the anime is better because it takes less fucking time, and it's not just a bunch of words on a screen. Um, and then once I finish Fate, the game, then I can play Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. And once I finish that, then I can watch Danganronpa 3 and also start playing Danganronpa V3.
Just
So-
just play V3.
No.
Just play V3. Trust me, it's better. Like the Despair Girl one it's so bad.
Look, people say that, but the thing is, I need to play it because it introduces a character who shows up in Danganronpa 3, the anime.
Dude, it's bad.
And I've been playing like actually a bunch of games recently because I've just been banking out my wallet, just like fatting on some, just playing some games, man. I've been playing Dead Space, Far Cry 4, Elden Ring, what else? Terraria, as
Australia is always so
Worms,
fun.
Oh,
Worms,
I've been playing Terraria too. I played it yesterday.
mostly Black Ops 3. Been I bought all the maps for it, just playing that as we were talking about at the start. There's this game called Friends versus Friends that I've started playing as well.
That's just a game of Monopoly. Friends versus friends.
No, that's not. It's a first-person shooter. It's a shooter with cards.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, okay. When I was Elden Ring, yeah, I'm starting to lose my sanity a bit. Like like I was literally sitting there for
What
an
was
hour.
that anime like laugh, bro?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's just
Nah, okay. Anyway, like when I'm playing Elden Ring, right? I sit there for 2 hours
Yes.
trying to defeat a boss, yeah, and still not beat it, and then have to go do something
Yeah.
else for the rest. And then I have to come back the next day and try to do it for
Yeah.
another hour, and then I still can't beat that boss. And then eventually I beat that boss after like the next day. It literally takes so long. It's like it drives you insane, and there's so many secrets. So it's really good game. Like,
I
God.
swear, everyone who talks about how good of a game it is, it's actually just Stockholm syndrome.
What do you mean Stockholm?
Like they're actually like
you're obsessed with it.
you. It's like you have to win.
Yeah. Who doesn't play a game to win?
No,
Me.
I mean like you love the game. I mean like you like the game, but only because you put so much freaking time into it. You have to convince yourself it's good.
No.
Because otherwise, that's the only way you can
See,
justify spending all that time in it.
how you feel after beating a boss is so nice.
Is it though?
Yeah.
It's called delayed gratification.
It's a wrong
It's
thing.
a
There's
psychological
any form
thing.
of
You work very,
gratification.
very hard for it, and once you succeed, you feel great. Now, I can never get into games like that because I'm shit at video games.
Hooray!
When my friends watch me play
If
games,
my
they get very
purpose
upset at me
and
because I'm very
define
bad at it.
change those stripped of the god's grace. God, grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Well, it appears that Nagisa's trying to place a curse on us for some reason.
Yeah, I don't
I've
really
been
want to
adept
end
at
up.
making curses right now. I've been adept at it really great.
You've been adepted in it?
Yeah, I'm adept. Maybe I'll
Oh yeah,
become.
we didn't even. I feel like we really should have talked about holidays because we just had 4th of July. And the
Congrats.
best thing about 4th of July was that I got the day off of work.
That's always the best thing about holidays is when you get the day off. Nothing else matters. Nothing about the past historical events or anything of the
Yeah,
kind. Just the
Independence
day off
Day.
of work.
You just declare that you're independent, and that's it. You just are.
Yeah, I'm a strong, independent man. I am, and I don't need no other man.
You're a strong, independent woman, Nagisa.
Yes, I
Also,
am.
by the way, I'm the only one of the three of us who uses a male character as their like a persona.
I
Yeah,
guess.
but Miku is literally me IRL, personality wise.
We've kind of twisted their personalities a little bit.
Yeah,
What?
Well, like I think like me and Miku became warmongers for a bit.
war. Oh
Like,
yeah, you guys keep starting wars. Meanwhile, I am just complaining about how lonely I am,
I'm feeling lonely.
and also about how much I hate my life and school. That's all my account is basically doing.
It's just
Okay,
complaining.
Yeah, pretty much.
Daily Miyamura, man.
Miyamura doesn't do much except for watch anime and complain about
Nah, okay.
life not being like anime.
The way, like, okay, my life has gone, right, is just from, like, in the start of this account. Started from my Discord server for, like, that had a couple base people in, and then going to accidentally being based, and then just becoming based, and then losing the base because of the incidents. Then after that, did a lot of edits. Then I wanted to do editing and go to university for it, so technically, this has made me go to university. And technically, everyone I've met up until here, yeah, has had some kind of influence on me going to university, which I find insane.
That's pretty sweet, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that you found something you'd love to do.
Like, oh, okay, so I still love to edit, right? I don't edit as much anymore. Maybe sometimes I do edit like something just for my friends quickly. It's funny, just a quick little. I don't know. I think it was like daily in the life of our Discord little thing calls and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Mhm.
still all I really do for the edits now. But the thing is, with the university course I'm going to do, it's going to be like a bunch of like film stuff. So like you can go into directing, editing, the sound effects, visual effects, stuff like that. Just like, and you doesn't matter where you start from because you can filter into which one you like, which is what I love about it because it's really flexible. Plus, like the people have worked on different things. Like they've gone to do work experience at Marvel, the shit Marvel ones, but like still, even, okay, because Marvel right now is shit.
Yes, we know.
So imagine like I think it was the Ant Quantum Mania or whatever that was, and the one that was released in the same time as that went to do work experience there. Doesn't matter to be honest how the job's done as long as you earn a bunch of money from it anyway. So that's that.
You sound like a sex worker.
Why is that the first
What?
thing that comes to your mind, Miyamura?
I was in my
Doesn't matter
own
what the
world
job
just
is as
looking
long
at
as you get
memes,
paid.
and that the first thing I hear is, "Oh yeah, it makes you feel like a sex worker."
Like
Hey, yo!
doesn't matter what the job is as long as you get paid.
You know what, Miyamura? Yeah, sure.
Oh my god, we should end it here.
You, Miyamura, are something else. Miyamura, over the past 2 months, has
Oh
gone
my
through like
god.
a change. I'm the only sane one now. Congrats.
It's because
I'd like
they
to
changed
thank
my
everyone.
medication.
I'm the sane one now.
But I've
That's a
okay.
scary
Actually,
thought.
I should tell you about this. I've recently like had a blood test, yeah, and apparently I think it's a thyroxine
He
gland.
discovered that he's actually 60%.
What is it? I think you know
60%
the in your
human.
throat. You know in your front of your throat. There's like back of your throat. There's like a thyroxine gland, right? It doesn't produce enough
It's your
thyroxine.
gag reflex.
It doesn't produce enough thyroxine.
Are you talking about your thyroid?
Yeah, it might be thyroid gland. I think it is.
Thyroid gland. Well, I think thyroid covers the glands. Like I think that's the whole genre of it.
But in that,
Genre?
basically,
Classification.
it doesn't provide enough like thyroxine for my body, so I need more. But apparently, it's quite common. So
In Britain or just in life?
in life.
Mm.
Plus, I have deficiency in vitamin D, which is not surprising in the least.
Vitamin.
Vitamin.
I don't care, okay?
Vitamin
vitamin.
D.
It's vitamin.
It's vitamin.
Why are you guys the ones who have to correct it?
Because we're Americans. We're
We
always
know
right.
that we know everything.
All I can hear is the fucking eagles. Quack, quack! What the fuck is a kilometer?
Kilometer.
Hey, the kilometer is actually the superior unit of measurement. Shut up.
No, it is
Blood is
not.
coping.
It's
Blood is coping.
mile.
The mile is
Mile is
useless.
superior.
It's just an arbitrary number. It's like 5,146 feet.
You
That's
think
ridiculous.
It's like arbitrary or something. No, it's American.
I don't have to put up with this.
What's the freezing temperature?
It's
of
actually
water?
British.
What's the freezing temperature of water?
32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius. Take your pick.
0 degrees Celsius, because that's the one we use, not the American one.
Mm-hmm.
See, and this
See,
is
it makes
why
sense.
you guys are not an S tier country in my books.
America, yeah, and UK, yeah, or F
They use
tier.
the same measurement system.
F tier, both of them.
Clearly,
Madagascar, S tier.
clearly, it's Madagascar.
That movie was amazing, so it
Are
definitely
you
is.
kidding me? I want to meet Alex the Lion IRL.
I wanna
Guys,
meet
that movie was a
Julian and get all of
propaganda. That movie was just propaganda.
That
You're
is
a
not.
propaganda.
How
okay,
is it propaganda?
Miyamura
Take
doesn't
a
exist.
propaganda these balls.
Oh yeah, well, propaganda this gun I'm gonna put to your head if you don't say Madagascar 2 was a good movie.
That movie was something. I experienced an awakening watching
Madagascar
that
3
film.
was an actual amazing film, and nothing can change my mind.
Wait, have you guys been watching Soul Leveling?
No.
What do you
Oh
mean?
damn it! You wouldn't get the joke.
What do you mean you haven't been watching it? There's only one season, right?
Yeah, it was one season. Season 2 is coming out later this year. Dude, I'm so happy.
I've watched it. Yeah, why?
Miyamura said he had an awakening.
What? I don't remember saying that.
Erect.
Oh,
Ew. What?
Erect.
that is not what bro says.
No, he had the voice, guys.
Yeah, I know
I
the
know
voice.
it's funny. It was funny. If you guys don't stop sending me death threats, I'm gonna change what it
I'm gonna
said.
ruin the voice line. Get
I'm
up,
gonna change
buddy.
it. Get up, buddy. Erect. On
Right.
time for school.
I don't understand anything.
Okay, me and my
Guys,
basic.
did you know
No.
that? Did you guys
I'm
know
not
that
definitely not
Case
spoiling it.
Closed? Guys,
There was
did you
just
know that Detective Conan Case Closed has actually been running longer than One Piece has?
I don't know who that is. And I don't know
Yes.
what you're
It's
talking
older
about.
than it by 3 years.
Hooray.
My beloved Kaito Kid.
Rap.
Okay.
Rap.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us this week. It's been so long, and we're happy to have you, and we're happy to be back.
And today Miku is going to be doing the editing for this because I'm going to sleep after this.
What?
I guess. I guess
Dumping
Miku's
it.
editing.
I'm dumping it onto my secretary. That's what a boss is meant for. I am the boss here, definitely.
It's called
You're the
delegating.
boss. You're
We
the
did
boss?
All right.
You don't remember
All right.
the rock paper scissors?
If Miku's the one editing it, then I suppose Miku should be the one to sign us out. Miku, do the
I am
honors.
not editing this.
Miku, don't be a coward.
I'm not
No.
editing it. My phone can't handle the file.
What do you mean he can't handle it? It's only like 200.
It's an
megabytes.
hour of recording. It's going to take forever to send to me.
Bro, it's easy, man.
It's going to take forever. I have stuff to do today.
So do
All
I.
right, just
Sleeping.
guys,
All you're doing is sleeping.
Yes.
podcast out.